Good afternoon, saxophones. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of quick things in here. All I have right at home right now on me is the flute, so you're going to hear it on the flute, but still. All right? How about this guy? You have to play that grace note. Even now, it's easier if you just play it now. Just to review how it should sound very slowly, here's the C sharp. Just put a C right before that B flat. Use the side C if it helps. All right, so you end up with... And the same thing 4 measures later. Oops. Okay. Now how about this guy going ahead right there? All right, we got to throw that in there too. These are not hard grace notes. It's easier if you play them now when you play it slowly, so that when you decide to later go faster or bigger, you've already got them in there. Right? So the measure before that. All right. Now going on to the newer section for this week, we have some harder ones. All right, so I want to pay attention to this measure, right, starting right there. Okay, so at the beginning of this line, we have... Just make sure you play that G right before the F. It's a piece of cake. Ba-da-da-dee-da-da-da. And then here, ba-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. Make sure you get that in there. Neither of these are hard or difficult fingerings. And it's me playing the flute, but on the saxophone either. Now, as you get going on to here, this is where the action gets kind of crazy. So just a quick little note. When you're playing this, you really need to think about where beat 1, 2, 3, and 4 are without the grace notes. So we have 1 and 2, 3, 4, E, and A. And that needs to be what the audience hears primarily. 1 and 2, 3, 4, E, and A. So play the main part of it. So I'm not saying don't play it right now. What I am saying is play it without it. Without those in there. So you get the idea of what it sounds like without it. So rhythmically, from this section, starting up here at the C sharp, and again, I'm in the wrong key as you, but whatever. All right, play the rhythms exactly like they are, emphasizing the beats, even if that's not what the slurring is telling you to do, to make sure you're playing those where the rhythms correctly without the grace notes. Okay, so now with these triplets right here, you want to think about what is that rhythm if they aren't triplets. So what is that rhythm if there's just one of those? So think about just if you play the A and then the F. You have 1 and 2, 3, A, F, D, 4 and A, F, and then you just play the triplets in between the 4 and. All right, 1 and 2, 3, a triplet, 1 and 2, 3, a triplet. Okay, and then all you have to do to get the grace notes in there is like in this one, you want to start the A pretty shortly after you play the G, but then make sure your brain is really thinking about the fundamental rhythm. So 2, 3, and then you just throw this little bididididi, all of which you can tell were written by a saxophone player, because none of these really need trill fingerings. None of these need weird fingerings. They're all things you can do very quickly and simply with your fingers, just in the normal fingerings of the notes. But you want to make sure that we still get the point of the rhythm is the G, A, B flat. There's just this little decoration in between. So I'm going to try to do it really slow now, again, on the flute. So bear with me. But this is with the grace notes. those last two again. Yeah. So again, you want to make sure we're hearing the main point and that the grace notes are really just that decoration. So get the skeleton of it, then throw those grace notes in there, but make sure the grace notes don't sound as important as the ending of it. Aim for that B flat. Same thing here. Aim for the G. But tap your foot and make sure those notes are in the right place, and you'll be great. Okay, bye.